All right, taking a look at this key duplicating machine. It's a pretty nice one, and here's some of the reasons I went with this one. Now, I've got the wrong bulb here, but you can put a bulb on this movable base, which is pretty handy. Get you light right where you need it. I'll move it up out of the frame there, but you get light right where you need it, where you're working on. It's a manual or automatic. So right now it's in the automatic mode, but I can push in the control panel and you can see it switches off the light, and now it's manual. If you see over here, I'm spinning the blade manually. That's really handy if you're going to be using this in a vehicle remotely, or if power goes out and you need to get a key. But I can pull it back and that flips it back into automatic mode. You can tell the light goes back on, and it's a key duplicator. So essentially you've got these two vices here. I don't have a key blank right now, but we can use this key that we're going to duplicate, and we go to the left side and we open it up, and these jaws can handle a couple of different types of keys, or you can flip the whole jaw over and you get a different set of key clamps on the other side. So the main thing here is you're just going to want to do the same setup on both sides, and the way you can do that is by using this guide. So you bring the guide up and you push your key up to the guide and then tighten it. All right, and once that's tight, that is how we would get the key and the blank to the same side. Now we pull this thing down, we set this thing to where it's about to hit the key there, and now when it's in automatic mode we can push the button and it's automatically going to pull both the key and the blank through the tool there. And if there was a blank here, it would be grinding, and when it gets to the end of the key, it's going to automatically flip and go back and turn itself off. So now we can open it up and a little bit more. Now we can move this thing back and either make a new key, put a new blank in, or remove the key and get ready for the next job. So a pretty handy unit. You can use it both manually or automatic, and it does pull the key through the machine for you. Super heavy. The bottom is solid metal. This is a plastic unit, but everything else on here is metal. You will want to put it on the edge of a table in case you do want to go into manual mode, right? You're going to need the crank there. It gives you the leverage to do the crank. If you're not going to put it in the manual mode, you can just unscrew the handle here and just not engage the handle, and you could have it anywhere on a work desk. Otherwise, I think it's pretty handy for great value for the price. Hope this helps.